Kansas City operating unit. And Jim, I've been coaching you in one fashion or another for, well, you said you've been there almost 2 years, so almost 2 years now. What do you feel like you have gained from the coaching that we've done?
Probably the most important thing is just having an individual like yourself bring a fresh perspective. You know, being able to take a look at me from an exterior point of view and offer some critique. What I really appreciate the most, Troy, is that you never sugarcoat anything. I mean, there are a few phrases like the Don doesn't wear shorts that will be in my mind forever. And you know, I just really value that. The other thing is, it wasn't always just a professional experience. I mean, you and I have gotten to know each other on a personal level as well.
Oh yeah.
And that has really given me the opportunity to trust what you have to say and to really bring some of that to heart and put it to use. So it's been a great experience, and I look forward to many years to come.
Well, same here. Let's talk about that Don doesn't wear shorts thing. That I got to tell you, that was one of my most fun coaching moments.
It was a fun coaching moment.
What do you remember about that?
Well, I mean, it was back when we were doing virtual meetings, and the ability to present professionally virtual meetings, and I'm very thankful now that we don't have to do those as much anymore.
You and me both.
But you know, with a sales team, having the ability to relate passionately topics virtually, and back during that coaching session, it was specifically dealing with body posture and you know, how to present virtually, standing up versus sitting down, so that there was more of an authoritarian appearance or approach to the whole conversation and interaction. So that's the part that stood out, and it's helped a lot. In fact, I've modified my office a little bit with one of those little units that lifts the monitor up, so whenever I'm on a
Oh, those are nice.
yeah,
The
so-
stand-up desks.
makes it helpful. And back then, I mean, it was trying to figure out all the bits and pieces, and you know what it takes to do that. So it was one of those moments where you really held the mirror up in front of me and just said, "Hey, take a look at this."
Good deal. What have been some of the results for Performance Food Group in that time that
Actually, we're up about 30% over prior year. We've grown our sales force, which has always been a goal. And throughout all of that, you've helped with different things, you know, just such as creative recruiting, advertisements, and different ways to kind of think outside the box. There was a point where we were just stalled in our resumes coming in. We had a good brainstorming session, found a good, nice solution, and the floodgates opened. And since then, we've hired half a dozen, six new area managers. And
That's great.
done some promotions from within to management positions. So it's been good.
What would you say to anyone who's thinking about using me as a coach?
My endorsement of you, for me, is 100%. Primarily because you take the time to get to know the person before you start offering critique, if you will. And I would just say it'd be money well spent.
If you are an owner or manager of a company, scan the QR code for your free sales strategy review.